Welcome back to the Forge. I'm Rob. Let's make something. Okay, so today's kind of a big deal here. I've recently got me a Touchmark not too long ago. You see, can you see that? Yeah, kinda. Anyways, I have yet to think about it in the right process to put it on a knife. So what we're gonna do is, made a little piece of Damascus here. Give you an idea. It's a little bit dark, so I had to soften the back here so I can put some holes in it. But I made this for my mom and her husband. They really kind of came through big time on this a little bit with me. Let me show you. See that? This is my new upgrade. I'm sure some of you have seen. It is awesome. So what I've done is I've made them a knife. Tried to make it as fancy as I could, and I used the forge that they helped me with. So thank you. I do appreciate it. I really do. Every little bit helps. Even just the likes and subscribes, comments that I've been getting, every little bit helps. So thank you guys. I really hope you love it. So anyways, we're going to throw our mark, make it official, and then I got another project to work on. We'll get to that in just a minute. Hang on. I don't know if y'all can see that, but heck yes, we did it. All right, now we're gonna hit up our canola oil, which you all remember from the previous episode. And we're gonna go ahead and heat treat this blade. Go ahead and harden it, make sure it's get right so we can throw a really good edge on for them. Need to make good knives here. Stick around. Okay, so I thought we were recording when I did the quench. We weren't. We had a little bit of warp in it, so while it was still hot, I locked it in the vise here, so that as it cools down, it'll cool down straight, and that's what we're needing here. So, with that being said, though, it does look good. Once it cools down a little bit, we'll do a file test, and go from there. Alright, so unfortunately, we might have to redo the quench. So you might get to actually watch this time. Let's find out. Seems like I always pick the hot days to do this fun. It does look like the warp is staying. It's, you know, not straight. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's way better. And that's just unacceptable. So we're going to throw it back in the forge, and we're going to do it all over again. And we'll go ahead and heat it up just a little bit more just to make sure it wasn't hot enough the first time. So we're going to just try to cover all our bases here. All right. Non-magnetic. Looks pretty good. The tip right here still looks a little bit off, but I can correct that during the finished grinding. But Damascus, baby, look at that. Oh, well, I guess it's not pretty right now, but just wait. You'll see. You'll see. All right, so I'm glad that worked out for us. Our next little project we got to work on is a draw knife. I got a buddy that's been helping me out with a little bit of wood. You know, he finds nice cuts of wood or whatever, and he sends them my way. So I'm gonna try to make him a draw knife. He's gonna throw the handles on it himself. So we're gonna try to do that. Never made one, but we're gonna do that. So stick around. Did you know? The draw knife has been around since the Viking time. They would use this and pull it towards themselves to smooth out the rough cuts that they made with axes. This same tool has been used through the ages, all the way until contemporary times, where people would still, doing woodworking, would use it to smooth out wood. Much like a planer, but not. So there, that's something you know. So now we got to work on that middle part there. We're not quite through with these. We need to have a little bit more. I need to twist them. So I need to draw this part out to define the blade. What do y'all think so far? It's like a boomerang, don't it? All right, well, let's see. Look what I found the other day. Little bitty guy. We're gonna try it out. He's not real pretty. I didn't clean him up or nothing, so he might make ugly blows. But, you know, I'm not gonna judge him because he's not the prettiest. He might be the hardest worker out of the bunch. Alright, so. Remember what I said. When it goes sideways, it pushes it down. You may not see evidence of that quite yet. Give it a second, let it warm up. And in case no one's told you today, drink your water. H2O. It is lovely stuff, especially if you're out and about. See how white this face looks? It's from the sun. I'm naturally olive, so, you know, I'm not this white normally. It's bright. It's hot. Drink water. Alright, what you do on one side, do on the other, so we're gonna flip it over. You do work ugly, little guy. Sorry, man. We're gonna take care of you a little bit and then put you back to work. I just don't like your face. I know that sounds mean, but it's kind of why I keep you around, you know what I mean? Alright, so now, because the little guy, he does do ugly work, we're gonna just take a few heats to kind of clean it up, make it look a little bit nicer. So let's do that. We're gonna switch over to this bad boy. That little round tip, it does the trick. So we're gonna knock that into it and then flat it all out with that side. You know what? I think we're doing stuff here. Oh. Yeah, I had a little bit more material on this side. It being wider on one end. Alright, so let's draw that side out a little bit more. Yeah. That's looking a whole lot better to me. What about y'all? Y'all see that? Y'all think that looks okay? I can't hear you, so don't actually talk to the screen. If you did actually talk to the screen, though, let me know in the comments, because that's funny. And that's what we just made, guys. Nobody's saying clamp down, so it wiggled a little bit, but seemed to work. All right. So it's a little bit warm. Okay, so we got to clean that draw knife up. We have to clean up the knife that I made for my mom and her husband Pedro. Again, thank you guys. Really, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And same for my brother, Ender, his wife, and his daughter, who came together and helped me up with a microphone. If there are times that you can't hear me, understand that's probably user error. Okay, and Cody, you helped too, man. So this draw knife's for you. I hope you really like it. Now we have to clean it up, make it shiny. Got to clean up the other knife, and I will put a handle on that one, but I don't know that I'm gonna film that, just to kind of wrap up the episode here. So again, thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, share it. If you got questions, things that you want to see, our next episode will be our Halloween episode. I have started that a little bit before. I have scrapped that. And so we're going to try something a little bit different, and hopefully we don't mess it up. So wish me luck, as always. And thank you guys, every one of y'all, all 22. Thank you. So like, subscribe, get down in the comments, let me know what you think, opinions, whatever you got going on. And stay cool, make cool stuff, guys.